Hi, it's Ann and Mandy here. Hi. Mandy's chilling on the floor. We're going to show you how to do some upper back strengthening postures to improve your posture. So, Mandy is in prone position, and we're going to focus really specifically on upper back to help with posture. So many times we're slumped in a forward bend, so back bends are a perfect, like texting or writing or sitting at the computer or driving even. And so we need a lot of back bends to counteract the forward bend that we're doing over our technology all the time. So she's just starting off in forward rest here, and we're going to actually try locust to start. So locust is when you put your hands in position for like cobra. So right underneath the shoulders there, and then the elbows come in tight to the side. Yeah. And what you want to think about when we're doing this posture is actually sending your shoulders back. Yes, really good. What do you notice right when you send those shoulders back?
You sit right up.
What's that?
Your chest opens up.
Your chest opens up, yep. And what muscles have to work? Right down through there, yes. So we're getting the work to be here because we are overdeveloped here. We need to work into the upper back. So locust is like a bug. You want to think about this like little bug, like almost like a cricket. And so when you inhale, you send the elbows back and the shoulders back and come up. Good. And then you exhale and come down. So you do that a few times. And this is actually really also toning for the kidney. In Chinese medicine, we can't tone that kidney enough. So we want to think about that. So keep the chin in, tucked in slightly. Beautiful. That will really protect your neck when your chin is tucked in. If you ever see those postures where people are really cranking their neck back, I'm always like, oh, your neck. So you can have a little lift to the neck just so that, yeah, look up maybe even with the eyes. There. Yeah, good. So you've got, yeah, so you're working on what's the right one for your neck. You want, it should feel good. Good. Last two, really think about elbows reaching toward floor. Beautiful. That's it. And exhale, lower down. You can add the legs. So try it once more. Come back with the upper, and now lift the legs up off the floor. And then exhale, lower down. Good. So you can do a few like that. That will engage your low back, buttocks. If you want to add the legs into it, good.
Like a back crunch.
It's a back crunch. That's exactly right. Because the back, we don't think about the back being our core, but the back is your core. It's like your girdle, your internal girdle. All right, last one. Bring an ear to the mat and rest for a breath or two. Really nice, really nice. Okay, so now bring your arms in at your sides. You can keep your ears on the mat just like they are. Just kind of sweep your arms out forward, and then bring them in at your sides. So. So just your arms in, swept back. Perfect. One ear to the mat. Okay. This posture is a little tricky, so you want to play around with it and watch it a few times before you try it. So what you're going to do is you're going to do the same posture, but with no hands on the floor. So you're going to inhale, lift your chest, and sweep your right arm alongside your ear. Yes, and look at your right arm. Look at the armpit, actually. Yeah, and then you're going to exhale, turn your head the other way, sweep your hand to your low back, and come back down to the floor. Right, so that's the basic movement, but you're going to try to coordinate it so that it's one sweeping movement, and I'm going to call it out. Keys here. Shoulder is really relaxed. Even when you're reaching forward, I don't care how forward you come forward, as long as this is really relaxed back, because we want to bring all of the awareness here. We're building upper back. This is already overdeveloped. So, as you inhale, sweep your right arm forward, turn and look at your right arm, keep the shoulder back, look at it. And then when you exhale, turn and sweep your hand back. Use the whole breath to do the movement. Good.
I did it.
You did it. Inhale, come up. Use the whole breath. Beautiful. Exhale, sweep back. Back of hand comes and let the elbow drop. Inhale, sweep up. Good. See how she's lifting her whole chest up off the mat? That's what you want. Exhale, lower down. Good. Inhale up. This is really awesome to do a one-sided posture when you have scoliosis. And if your back, for example, is curved here, that means if your back is curved here, your spine is pulling to that side. So you would want to do more on one side than the other. Let's just rest here for a breath or two. And how do you know when you're at home and don't have a camera or a yoga therapist? Then what you want to do is say whichever is the hardest side is the weakest side. Do that one double that you did the other side. So let's try the other side. If you want to slide that hand down, just relax that. Good. So now she's going to try the same posture opposite side. Breathing in, looking at shoulder blade. Good. And then exhale, sweeping back, turning all the way, ear to the mat, rest. Inhale, come up. Good. And then when you come down this time, really let your head relax and let your head, go all the way to fully relaxed. Try to find that little shavasana in between posture. Beautiful. Full breath. Where are you noticing this?
In my lower back, like my mid and my lower
Yeah,
back.
good. Good. All right, one last posture. Perfect. Lovely.
Are your feet supposed to come up or no?
You know, your feet want to come up, and so what you really want to do is activate the hips into the floor and the legs to the floor and relax that way. But all in all, that's a perfect posture. Thanks, Mandy.